Need to cut plasterboard but reaching for the jigsaw? It works, but there are a few things to know before you start, or you'll end up with ragged edges and dust everywhere. A jigsaw is the right tool when you're cutting curves, circles or internal cutouts around sockets, light fittings, pipes or any shape that isn't straight lines. For straight cuts, a score and snap with a knife is faster, cleaner and creates far less dust. If your cut is straight, don't reach for the jigsaw. A jigsaw with a fine tooth blade, 6 to 10 teeth per inch, works well on plasterboard. A pencil and a tape measure for marking. A dust mask, cutting plasterboard with a power tool throws significant amounts of gypsum dust into the air and you don't want to be breathing it in. And safety glasses too. Mark your cut line clearly on the ivory face of the board with a pencil. For cutouts like socket holes, measure carefully from the edge of the board and double check before you cut. Plasterboard is unforgiving once it's on the wall. Support the board properly before cutting. If it's unsupported, it'll flex and vibrate, giving you a ragged cut and potentially cracking the board. Lay it on the workbench or across two sawhorses with the cut area accessible. For cutouts where you're starting in the middle of the board, a socket box for example, you'll need a drill to start the hole first. Use a spade bit or a hole saw to drill inside the marked line, large enough to get the jigsaw blade into it. Then insert the blade and follow your pencil line. Cut the ivory face side with the jigsaw. Keep the speed moderate and let the blade do the work. Don't force it. Keep the base plate of the jigsaw flat against the board throughout the cut. Follow your line steadily and don't rush. Gypsum is soft but the paper tears easily if the blade wanders. Once cut, the edges will be rough. Run a rasp or surf form tool or coarse sandpaper along any exposed edges to knock off any loose material and get a cleaner line before fixing. This is especially important around cutouts where the finish needs to be tight against the socket, face plate or fittings. Gypsum dust gets everywhere. Cut outside or in a well ventilated space where possible. If you're cutting inside, seal up the room, keep the dust mask on throughout and vacuum up thoroughly afterwards. Gypsum dust is fine enough to travel through a house and settle on everything. Jigsaw for curves and cutouts, score and snap for straight lines. Mark carefully, support the board, wear a mask, clean up the edges after cutting, do those things and you'll get a clean result every time.